Hey guys, it's Tongue coming at you with another game of Warhammer 40k Boltgun. This is just the second session of it, let's get to it. We're in the middle of like the third or fourth level. Anyway, I had to stop here for time constraint reasons. So anyway, we're just getting right to it. Time to shoot our foes. So we're fighting like Nurgle demons and stuff. Feels a little loud. Much better. But I actually really love the soundtrack in this game. And Warhammer's fun. I wanted to play something mindless. And this, of course, requires no mind at all. Merely Boltgun. Big plague toad over there. Bad news. We need to get out of here. We're taking too much damage. Ammo almost out. I'm sure if I just charge around, I'll get on like some poisoned ground or something. Oh, I said a little prayer. Bullets? Bullets. Daka, daka, daka. Whoops. Oh, that's bad. We're about to die. Yep. Why did I charge him? Because I'm too brave. Just too brave. But you know, the Emperor protects. And we're still kicking. Hello, Chase. You say this game reminds you of Doom? Yes, very much reminds me of it too. Oh no. Alright, let's try this again. But yeah, this is set in the Warhammer 40k world, where you're a space marine, and we're fighting Nurgle demons and cultists. But this is just the second time I've played it. I played it for an hour or so, more than a month ago, I guess. But yeah, I like the music. I like the cool retro graphics. I like Warhammer because I like the way it looks. I don't like losing to big, ugly toads, but you know, I just need to get good. Also, good afternoon, good evening. But yeah, and much like Doom, you know, there's technically a story, but really all we're doing is destroying the foe. That's the thing about Warhammer, is sometimes the stories are really, really good, and sometimes they are just... And then you destroyed all your enemies. I mean, not that destroying your enemies isn't a good story. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of demons. Run, run, run. We should have shotguns for this kind of deal. Alright, so those were like some healing items. They probably don't respawn. Not perfect that we had to grab them. Oh, we have threats. We can be like, for the honor of Ultramar, we got little prayers. Forget nothing, forgive no one. Aw, yeah. heavy metal. You know, hitting them with the bullets would have been even heavier metal. And there's the big bad. So we got a plasma gun. You can't shoot too many times though, because the plasma gun will hurt you. That's the Warhammer way. It overheats on the tabletop with the models, because of course all Warhammer stuff exists to make you buy the little plastic figures. Speaking of, like I say all the time, I really should put some of mine together. My pile of shame. That is what you call it. Your pile of models that you haven't put together and painted yet. Plague Toad jumping, really getting after it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ah. Yeah, because we got the ammo, we just need to, you know, take... Yeah, this is definitely the way you're supposed to do it. You know, you just gotta take good shots and not overheat the gun. 'Cause it's got a huge HP pool. This is like the first, like, proper, that's pretty bad, like, sort of boss thing that we've had to deal with. Oh no, it's not over. I thought we were done. There's gonna be more of them now. I think this happened to me the time before. You know, a game can really fool you. I was just like, yeah, it won't matter if I tank some shots after all. Alright, got some more health items. And then I threw a grenade. Feels bad. Alright, we still got like a lot of HP. We just need to get some distance. Mow down the guys that are definitely following us. We should have shotguns for this kind of deal. But at least we reload super quick, you know, like a Space Marine should. Daka daka daka. A little bit of pillar hiding, playing World of Warcraft Arena here. Too much free damage by a huge margin. We're almost toast. We very nearly die. You know, that just goes to show why you shouldn't be standing in one spot. Alright, so we get a ton of hit points back to the Boltgun. We got plenty of ammo. We shake the ground when we land because Space Marines are very heavy. And otherwise, you wouldn't know that. They're very big boys. But we can't melee the Plague Toad. It is not an effectual means of doing damage. Maybe if we got like a sick Thunder Hammer or something, but we don't. I don't know if they're in the game. They're a very iconic Space Marine weapon, though, so they might well be. And we give a bunch of free damage. Where is he? Where is he? Oh! Alright, so anyway, this is just on normal. I'm pretty bad. So I'm still not sure what you're supposed to do. Do you always just try to clear the chaff and then the plague toad after? I mean, probably, because it can't really mess with you in these alcoves. So perhaps that's the play, you know, you just stay out of the center unless you have to traverse it. They teleport it in and immediately get met with a shotgun blast. You know, thus always to the enemies of the Imperium of Man. Sic Semper Hereticus. Daka daka daka. Shotgun doing good work. Alright, the big guy was around here somewhere, right? Not that one. We're just gonna long range shoot with the shotgun. It's super effective. Grenade did good work. Wow, and then I just let him jump right on me. You know, I might have to turn the difficulty down. I'm really bad. You know, you can become an old person without realizing it. I used to think I was good at games back when I was young, but now I'm old. And I know better. The game, the name of the stream is Hopeful for going onward, but we might just play this level and fail at it for a while. You know, forget using the shotgun. Let's use the Boltgun. It's what the game is named for after all. Man, rough. Very rough. I died again. I'm so bad. Oh, we got blown up by a plasma gun that time. Sure. Like, I don't even think I can turn down the difficulty. I think the saves on this. Well, you know. I'll keep trying it, but this is like still in the first chapter of the game, and I'm just like not getting it. It's fun, I just can't, you know, I'm too bad. Which is like sort of embarrassing that this is happening like in public, but no one's here, so it's not really in public. I used to be good. People would come to me to unlock cheats on their GoldenEye cartridge. I used to have class. I was a contender. Oh, hey Natasha. It said no one was here. Hello. Ugh. It's like, I don't care enough about like the game to turn it down and play on a lower difficulty, do I? It's just gonna be this for the whole game, right? Which is fine. It's just like, how much do I want to do that? It's not like there's a story. It's gonna be a Warhammer story, you know, and not one of the cool ones. One of the Doom ones. It's like, in my head, I was like, oh, I'll play Boltgun. That was kind of mindless. And now it's like, man, I gotta... This isn't mindless at all. I'm doing very badly. Oh, I'm out of bolter ammo. Great. Fortunately, we'll find it on the ground here. Never mind the bolter. It's like 75 caliber, like rocket ammo, essentially. It's not like bullets for a gun. The bolter's not like a normal gun at all. So the idea that you could just like find some somewhere is very funny. I guess this is an Imperium place, but it wouldn't be laying around. Bolters are very special because Space Marines are very special boys. They're all like sacred artifacts and all that. They write little poems about them. Not really, only sometimes. This is my bolter. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Oh wow. Getting soaked for like 1,000,000 damage. Alright, well, at least there's one of them down. I think I'm about to die, though. Down to one. Definitely about to die. Oh, great, we're stuck in a corner. That's good. Oh, we climbed over it. That's good, too. Alright, 1 HP. Good. Hey, there's health. Alright, now we're at full HP again. We'll be free to lose all of it to these guys for free. For free. Yeah, great. Yeah, they're win 100 points of our shield. Excellent. I'm so good. I'm like, I saw him there. You can't fool me. Chop, chop, chop. Alright, so what are we doing now? Losing again? No, We are creating distance. We are running away from the big red thing that probably is a projectile. The green thing's definitely a projectile. My video game senses tell me this. We stick a chainsword in the demon and twirl around in what is a beautiful dance. We're about to die again. Just don't know how it took that much damage. He must do like 40 or 50 when he hits you. But it's like the game keeps on giving you health. You just have to like run around like a very, very smart person who understands what they're doing. Where is the toad? I much desire to speak with him. Daka daka. Man, he almost got me anyway. I only live with 13 HP. Hey, we beat the level! I don't even get an achievement for it. Well, you know, the sky is cleared, and there is a demonic thing in the sky. But at least we got to pray at our little thing here. Alright, good stuff. Finally, we only failed like 12 times. Okay, there's like a button to hit to tell me where to go, but I don't remember what it is. Yes, there we go. And we stomp around because we're a very big boy. Ah, the key's right there. Just like it said in the simulations. There's like this vault on the wall with like a servitor skull. Very cool. And then a helpful symbol here that lets you know to bring that key to this door with what I can only describe as doom logic. And of course something bad has happened here, but to whom? They rotate to face me as I walk. That's not perfect. Defaced by chaos. Man, they really did a number on our cool little shrine here, huh? It's not as nice as it used to look. Daka daka! Glorious. Alright, time to do it all over again. Or not. Another arena fight. We've gotten a secret. Oh, it gave us full ammo for a bit. Which we will waste by getting stuck. The sounds are distorted because we're the hero of the Imperium. Anyway, we found the secrets, such as they are. But really anything that removes the amazing soundtrack, I'm gonna look at, you know, with regret. Well, that didn't go well. Died in a hail of heavy silver fire. Yes, indeed. And of course, because it's a proper checkpoint, it starts you with very limited health. Just like you walked in with. It's not gonna, like, you know... be easy. It's on normal, you know. It is normal. I'm just bad. I shouldn't be dying. This game's not hard. I'm just bad. I'm sure that, like, a person with a brain would have not died this many... Oh, I died again. Alright, so this gives us mega damage, so... we just... immediately chunk anything with like one little melee hit or any other thing, but we don't have enough enemies that are good, so we want to save it until later. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, so you know, I somehow have managed to take a one-dimensional game and still find a way to not understand it. So good for me, useless brain. Oh, well. Died again. Yes, purge the heretics. We are very tough space marines. Oh, I died again already. It's like, it's not a thoughtful enough shooter for me to care about learning how to do it right. It's just not. I don't know. I don't know. I like the soundtrack and the gameplay. I just, you know, I die all the time. Which makes the gameplay incredibly repetitive rather than just the amount of repetitive it would be. Which would already be like a lot. You're only doing one thing for the whole level. I'm just doing it bad the whole time, so you know it takes an hour rather than 10 minutes. Well, anyway. Anyway, that's like, we're not even... There's like, that's not even the end of chapter 1, you know. Whatever. This game's fun. I just don't feel like playing it, and I don't think I'm gonna play it anymore. If it looks like you would like it, you know, play it. It's, yeah, look, I didn't buy it. I got it in my Humble Bundle. I'm glad I checked it out. Music's fun. The art's cool. It played fine. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I don't care. Anyway, so... this is gonna be the last stream of 40k Boltgun. I don't anticipate ever coming back to it. But, yep, there you go. Not sorry I tried it. I almost bought it at one point. You know, I would have regretted that. I would have felt like I needed to play it longer, even though I'm not, like, really liking it. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's all I got for you. I'm gonna play Minecraft, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And, yep, maybe I'll see you in here in a bit. I'm just gonna pop over in probably like 10 minutes and stream some probably some Minecraft hardcore, you know, where things make more sense. I can change the difficulty only. Oh, I was like, it wouldn't let me do it in the middle. Okay, so I could change it here, I guess. I was only playing on normal. But, you know, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'll, yeah. I don't care. Maybe I'll see you on the other stream. Later, Natasha. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, and like there's like hard and then there's like ultra hard, and that was just like a normal difficulty. It felt, you know, for the beginning of a game, for being like the 3rd or 4th level, kind of punishing. But you know, it's probably what they were going for. It's my own fault for not playing on easy. But yeah, what are you gonna do? What I'm gonna do is quit. But anyway, that's all I got. I'm gonna change the title of this to Silent Martyrs and never playing in it again. And yeah. Anyway, peace.